Every other Thursday, we're taking a look at a health issue or concern affecting many people, breaking down the information for you and telling you what you need to know to keep you healthy. Dr. Kalani Brady from the Johnny Burns School of Medicine joins us now to discuss what we need to know before sending our keiki back to school. Hey, Dr. Brady.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, it feels like summer just started, but when it comes to prepping for school, especially when it comes to health-related things, you do need to prepare early. So what should parents be looking at right now?
Now is the time to schedule your annual wellness exam for your child with your doctor. And also, don't forget sports physicals, which most schools require in order for the child to participate in sports. Vaccinations will be addressed by your doctor at the time of your annual wellness examination. So you need to have your vaccines up to date in order to go to school. When you actually talk about the school itself, it's important to bring the child to school a few days early so that you can acclimate the child to the school so it's not foreign and scary. Start your school wake and sleep cycle at least a week before you bring your child to school so that they're used to going to bed at be it 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and they won't have problems with falling asleep in class. And important to eat a nutritious breakfast before school so that the lunches are an addition but not a substitute for breakfast. And I have a whole bunch of other things, but do you have any questions, Kelly?
No, I think those are all great tips. I mean, again, these are things that some parents might not think about. When you think of back to school, you think, all right, we have to have the backpacks, maybe some new clothes, the pencils. But when it comes to health-related things, again, when it comes to vaccinations, different grades require different vaccinations at their schools. So those are things that we need to prepare for right now. But when it comes to the day of, when you are going to be dropping your keiki off at school, what tips do you have for us?
Have a routine for drop-off, which is not only for the day, but for days that follow. Make it short and sweet, firm and loving. Don't break tradition. Use something like, I'll see you soon, turn and go firmly and lovingly away, expecting that sometimes the child may cry, but don't weaken and turn around and go back to comfort the child, because the child will then learn if they cry, mommy or daddy will come back and comfort them. Stick to your schedule, short and sweet drop-off.
Oh, easier said than done sometimes, Dr. Brady, though. Oh, that's got to be hard, because it's not just hard for the keiki sometimes, right? The parents leaving them for the first time is also really difficult. And when it comes to preparing to do all of these things, of course, it's more when you think of a more typical year, but many schools are actually going back in session for the first time since before the pandemic. So when parents are maybe apprehensive about sending their kids back to school, what would you have to say to them, and what differences are going to have to be put into play because we're still in this pandemic?
Good questions, Kelly. First of all, have a good relationship between the parent and the teacher. Use email. Stay involved. Be sure to read the newsletters that come out from the school and the teachers, and try to be excited about what your children are doing in school. An added tip, Kelly, is extra masks, because masks are not ironclad and they can fall apart pretty easily. So if we're in a mask situation, be sure to have extra masks, and sanitizers will probably be provided with the school. Follow the teacher's list of things to bring for school. And also talk to your child about what to expect so that it's kind of like walking them around the school and the playground before school starts. Talk to your child about what to expect so that, again, it's not foreign.
Definitely. And of course, many keiki, the last year, we've been telling them to, keep their distance if they can, wear their masks, make sure they're washing their hands really good, using hand sanitizers. We got to make sure they're not lightening up on that as well. So make sure they're staying diligent to keep themselves healthy. All right. Thanks so much for those great tips, Dr. Brady.
You're welcome.
Oh, I can't believe we're already talking about back to school. But again, for some of these health appointments and vaccinations, you do have to start early. Thanks again, Dr. Brady, and we'll see you next week.
Yes, indeed.
Perfect. Have a good one.